at the Gympie Music Muster, and great to be catching up with Linc Phelps. G'day.
Hey, Sharnae, thank you so much for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure, and I have to say, I feel like you're like the unofficial local ambassador of the Gympie Music Muster this year. You've kind of been here, there and everywhere.
Absolutely. I have labelled myself as the unofficial, self-appointed local ambassador. So yeah, you're spot on.
You've been out to some of the campsites. You've been in amongst the muster. It's been massive.
It has. We've been everywhere, man. So pre-muster, obviously, cruising around and seeing people and performing, as part of the pre-muster entertainment, and that's the biggest pre-muster crowd that I've ever seen out here. So it's just it was huge.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously being a local and having been to plenty of musters before, what makes this event so special?
Yeah, it's the sense of community and just community and everything that encompasses. So obviously, Gympie as a community, all the volunteer groups that are out here working, putting this whole thing together. You've got obviously Apex, at the helm of that, and then all of the smaller groups that work together to do, they run the bars, they pick up the rubbish, they do all those sort of things. And I always champion those guys because without them, it doesn't happen. And then you got these smaller sort of nucleuses of communities within the campgrounds. People that have been camping here for, 10, 20, 30 years in the same spot. They relocate their life for a few weeks of the year to the Gympie Muster, and they build community. And they, some of them do their own fundraising and things, and then donate it back to the charity and stuff. It's just incredible.
Yeah, it certainly is. And I mean, looking behind us on the hill, which is opposite the Optus Hill stage, I guess the main stage of the muster, you see the sea of camp chairs. Speaking of people getting their spot, getting in early, that always just blows me away each and every year. And the fact that people can set their camp chair up, say at 9 a.m. in the morning, but still find it, even though all those camp chairs appear around it, say by 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think there's a mutual respect there, and just like they get to know their neighbours in the campground, they probably get to know their neighbours up here on the hill. So it's they watch out for each other and that sort of thing. And just the family friendly vibe of this event. So there's people cruising around, with babies in prams, kids on their shoulders. There's kids running around doing their thing, just having a ball. And I think that's what really sets the Gympie Muster apart from every other festival.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, it's something special. And if you haven't experienced the muster, you've got to get here one of these years. Now, talking music, of course, still very much riding on a high of the release of the Faith and Sweat record.
Yes.
And how's it all been going? I mean, we've caught up, across the year, but it's been a big one for you.
Mate, it's been huge. And I think you can kind of get lost in that sort of okay, as an artist, sort of what's next. And I got talking to my manager, Kaz, the other day, and she was starting to, compile a few records, and we're looking towards, obviously, Golden Guitars, it's nearly that time.
I think entries are open today.
Yes, there you go. So Kaz was going through all that, and then she rang me and she goes, mate, I just want to say, well done. We've had a massive sort of 12 months, and it's been huge. And I said thank you to her because I just appreciate all the work she does, behind the scenes. But you look back and you go, wow, we've been pretty busy. So but look, it's been amazing. I love it so much. I feel I'm just, life's really good. I love playing music. I love all parts of this. I love talking to people like you all the time. I'm really happy. It's great.
And of course, the most recent release with Graeme Connors, have to mention that particular song and that a reimagined version, because it was kind of born here. Absolutely.
So Prodigal Son, the track, was on Graeme's album in 1993. I was born in 1992. So I gave a shout out to my good mate Graeme, that young fella from Mackay, on stage last night. And me being here as a kid, watching Graeme on this hill, usually on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon, was just that's where it all started. So to have released a song with Graeme now call him a mate and be working with him and stuff like that is just, you can't dream. You can dream of that sort of stuff, but for it to come true is just, man, I can't describe it. So special.
Pinch yourself moment.
Absolutely.
So, of course, with still plenty of the muster to go, it's only day 2.
Yep.
What is on the rest of the agenda for Linc Phelps?
Yeah, so we've got a couple more radio interviews today. There's a couple of people that I want to see this afternoon. I'm really excited about. We're going to go and check out the Song Muster Showcase, which I'm a mentor at. So along with Melody Moko, Jen Myers, Lawrence and Claire from those folk. I want to see Lloyd Spiegel over in the Blues tent. I'm a massive Lloyd fan. But I mean, KB and the Flood are here. Tori Forsyth this afternoon on main stage. I think that's just, I'm so happy for Tori, getting that spot on main stage. I'm going to go and eat some delicious food, probably have a cold beer this afternoon, and then we're back in the Grove on Sunday afternoon for the Songwriters with Soul show with Jen and Melody.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, Linc, it's been so good to catch up with you, and always good when it's face-to-face, but even better when it's here at the Gympie Music Muster.
Absolutely.
In your own backyard.
Yes.
So, and look forward to seeing you back down in Tamworth.
Yeah, mate, we'll be back down in your neck of the woods in January, and for those playing along at home, obviously I'm in the 2TM footy tipping competition.
Yes.
And I'm not going to get the wooden spoon this year, and that is absolutely what I was aiming for, so happy days.
I thought I was going to have to bring the I probably should have brought the wooden spoon to present it to Brooke Schubert.
Absolutely,
because I don't see her going up the leaderboard anytime soon. We've only got this round and next round, that's it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Done and dusted. So you've certainly increased your position on the leaderboard this year. So well done.
I have, and I rang Matt Cornell because I'm like, he is, there's something going on behind the scenes here, and he said, mate, the trick is to bet with your head and not your heart, because obviously his beloved South Sydney Rabbitohs are having a pretty average year, the Broncos are. They're up there, they're doing okay. So, but that's the trick apparently. So, I might get a wooden spoon. I'll find one somewhere, and I might present it to Brooke. We might find a spot. That we'll get.
Bet she'd love that.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Linc, and enjoy the rest of your muster.
Thank you so much, mate. Cheers.